Hey everyone, happy Saturday. So I'm gonna do a quick cooking video. I'm gonna do some cooking, and what I'm gonna cook is some organic chicken. As you can see, I have like organic hen, no GMO, any of that, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grill this on my grilling pan. As you can see, it's ready. But first I'm going to marinate this, and for marination I'm going to use garlic. Uh, I got some fresh garlic today from Key Foods, so I'm going to use that. And then my usual, sea salt, black pepper, turmeric, and coriander, and a little bit of dry parsley. All right, so let's start with chopping the garlic. So I got two garlic cloves, as you can see. So I'm going to crush these first, right there. As you can see now, you can actually chop these. So give me 1 second. Let me just chop these. Make these finer as possible. Okay, there you go. It smells good, as you can see. So now I'm going to add this to our organic chicken, just like that. As you can see, hold on a second. As you can see, I already added that, right? And then now what you do is now I'm going to add sea salt. As you can see, sea salt in the amount as per your taste. It's a very fine sea salt, so I'm going to add a little bit, and then black pepper, as you can see right here. Amazing, right? Amazing black pepper. Turmeric. Turmeric is good for you, obviously. Coriander, right? Coriander, like a quarter teaspoon, and then the dry parsley, right? Okay, there you go. And then on top of that, I'm going to add olive oil, a little bit of olive oil, from Spain that my sister got for me. Like 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And then I'm going to squeeze a lemon. I'm going to squeeze half of a lemon, as you can see here, right? So just take the half right here, and then I'm going to use my squeezer. As you can see, my lemon squeezer. We put this in like that, and then I'm just going to squeeze this onto our chicken. As you can see, the lemon juice, holy grail lemon juice. There you go. And then what you do is that you simply just mix all this with your hands. All right. Mix it, 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 right? Make sure to thoroughly mix it so that the meat is properly marinated. Okay, so just like that. And then what you do is, sorry, give me 1 second. Gotta wash the hands. And then in the meanwhile, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to turn on the flame on the on our grilling pan. As you can see, oh come on. Okay, there we go. Like a medium flame, as you can see. right? And then just give me 1 second because I think I gotta let it dry because I just cleaned it. And meanwhile, while this is happening, I have in this pot I have like cup and a half water, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna boil that, and I'm gonna boil some pasta. So turn on the heat on that one, right, and let it boil. While it's going to boil, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to add salt and pepper to that. There we go. That's your salt right there, and then pepper, black pepper, you know. And that's it. And then just let it boil. Meanwhile, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to rub a little bit of oil on our grilling pan. So give me 1 second. So I'm going to take olive oil, as you can see, with the brush or paper towel. Let it absorb the olive oil as much as you can, and I'm going to rub this on top of our pan, as you can see, grilling pan. This is just to make sure that the meat does not stick, and then I'm going to basically take the meat and add this to the grilling pan. Simple as that, right? Simple as the cooking is, right? So I got the chicken wing, organic hen, you know. I got the thigh, and I got the little bit of like back bone, as you can see, and then the thigh. Oh, come on. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, and I got a little bit of neck. I like it actually, neck, a little bit of neck. Okay, and then just let it cook for on one side at least 6 minutes, because you want to make sure that the chicken is cooked properly. And then on top of this, I'm gonna cover this a little bit. As you can see, I covered it, and our pasta water has started boiling. So I'm gonna add a little bit of pasta to it. Just give me 1 second. It sounds really, really delicious as it grills. So I got some penne, whole wheat penne. Okay, so add like maybe I would say 3/4 of a cup of penne, and then just let it cook for like maybe 3 to 4 minutes. And I'm just going to mix this a little bit. As you can hear, our chicken is getting grilled, and it sounds amazing. And meanwhile, I'm going to chop some tomatoes, and I also got some cuke and cilantro. I'm going to use to garnish. So give me a few seconds. I'll be right back. Meanwhile, it's time to check up on our chicken, and it's time to flip it. So I'm going to just flip this. As you can see, looks good. So flip these on the other side, right? Make sure it gives a nice color. As you can see, a really nice color in our thigh meat, right? And then and then lower the flame a little bit so that it's cooked properly, and then cover it back. Right, I put a lid on our pasta as well, as you can see, so it's going to boil for a few minutes and then it's going to be ready. Meanwhile, I chopped a little bit of cilantro, as you can see here, for garnishing purpose, and I'm going to also add a little bit of cucumber, as you can see. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Hey everyone, I'm back. So it's time to check up on our chicken to see what's going on. So let's see. Remove the cover, and as you can see, it looks really good. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to flip this again one more time. Right, as you can see, made in colors. Flip this again one more time, and then put the cover back on and let it cook for another maybe 7 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, as you can see, I drained all the water from pasta, and I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. As you can see, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to our pasta, and also I'm going to add to this tomatoes and onions. So that basically creates a natural sauce, instead of the pasta sauce. And I'm going to mix these a little bit, as you can see. Mix these a little bit, and there you go. And then I have here, for garnishing purpose, I have the cubes and cilantro here, right? Amazing. So mix this. Make sure to have the flame. You know what? I'm going to move this back to the bake, because as you can see, the flame is actually not on the in the center. So I'm going to move this back where it was, and then turn this off. And what I'm going to do now is that make sure to lower the flame on the pasta that's already cooked. So lower the flame. As you can see, I lower the flame, and then put the lid back on and let it cook with tomatoes and onions for like 2 minutes. And after that, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to turn the flame on the chicken, right? Turn it off, and then I'm going to add chicken to our pasta and let it cook, because we want to make sure that the chicken is cooked properly. So you take the chicken, right? Put it in the pasta, right there, and then just let it cook with the lid back on, right? For, I would say, maybe 4 minutes, and it should be ready. All right, everyone. It's time to enjoy our chicken. It's ready, as you can see. I'm going to turn off the heat on this. Turn off the heat. Take it off the stove, and it's time to serve. So first, pasta. Just give me 1 second. Before I serve, I'm going to garnish it with our garnishing, which is cucumbers and cilantro, as you can see. I'm just going to add this, evenly. Cilantro, you have to use it with your hand, as you can see, evenly, There you go. Looks very good, right? Looks amazing, and I'm pretty sure it tastes amazing too. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice. As you can see, I'm just going to squeeze this lemon a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. There you go. Okay, so first pasta, First serve pasta with garnishing, obviously, right? Here we go. Here we go. Pasta, pasta, pasta. There we go, right? With garnishing. Oh. Ooh. As you can see, our pasta with garnishing and you know, onions and give me 1 second. Sorry, I apologize. Oh man, these allergies these days, it's crazy, right? Yep. A little bit of garnishing too, which just cooks. Okay. And then now the chicken. Hold on a second. So I'm going to take this, and on top of that, add the chicken, whatever quantity you like. And that's it. There you go. Just clean the plate around. Clean the plate around the food a little bit. And that's it. The amazing, you know, amazing dish. As you can see, looks amazing. Just clean this a little bit, and enjoy it with a glass of wine or whatever you drink, you know, for your dinner. And with that, I assume you all enjoyed watching this cooking video, and try it at home yourself, in your own style and in your own spices. All right.